2, 3, 4, and 5. Big red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for round 3 here at Austria. Our 20 drivers hammering it towards turn 1. Pinkweb with a master start. Powertrain not as good, but he sends it on the inside of his teammate. Nearly making contact, but he goes onto the outside towards your boy Hobnob. Max is back. Can your boy Hobnob do anything? We look on board. Pinkweb might, though. On the inside of Bonkers Hawk towards turn 3. Here he goes. We have Irish Adam off at turn 1. Can the Red Bull do anything? He is ahead, only just. The V-carb, not V-carb, what am I talking about? The Kick Sauber is behind. Can he do anything towards turn 4? He's looking for his teammate, Pinkweb's teammate, Powertrain. We might have a Red Bull 1-2. Yes, we do. Looking at 2023 here, it's giving a little bit of a flashback. The Red Bulls are at the top, 1 and 2. No, nevertheless, but here he goes. Maybe towards the inside of his teammate. Red Bull v Red Bull, Christian Horner. Oh, that's a very old name, but it is Christian Horner for the start of 2025. He is going to be pooing himself. Baba, look on the inside of Skull. These two are friends off the circuit, but when it's on the circuit, the gloves are off. And Bubba makes that clear as he jumps up to P7 there. But we have a yellow flag. It's a McLaren as he joins the circuit there. It's George Gamer. A little bit risque. Some would say, and always a little bit of a mess down the straight. Couple of front wings. End plates flying off. George Gamer gets a double overtake, but he has lost an end plate. Another end plate being flung off there by the Kick Sauber of Huzzy. Here he goes to the inside, or the outside of turn 2. Inside of turn 3. Won't get DRS, as he was, but maybe he might do actually. Here we go. DRS section point. DRS line. It will be Powertrain on the left. As we look behind, Powertrain's in the lead. Pinkweb gets a little bit of a toe towards turn 4. What are we going to see here? It's going to be close. It's going to be close between the Red Bulls. Here comes Bonkers Hawk. Oh my word, the Red Bulls going at it. Powertrain's on the left, on the inside. Pinkweb on the right. Powertrain does get into the turn 5 just ahead. Turn 6 as well before turn 7. Pinkweb has to settle for B2. All there by the Portuguese driver. Ricciardo in a dive bomb there. By Furious Appy, it was close. We have contact at turn 3, a big collision. Furious Appy on the inside of the house car. Spun around. Savage making contact. Skull getting involved as well. Getting stuck on the inside. George Gamers somehow weaved his way through. Hard on his face. Not for long. As there goes Pinkweb flying past the Danishman. Also the Mercedes of your boy Hobnob trying to make a go through turn 3. Jens isn't going to suck it up for too long. Defending the Mercedes. Mercedes towards the inside of turn 4. Can Jens do anything to cover it off? Maybe I just saw a little bit of front wing damage on the Alpine. He goes to the front wing of the Alpine and is really close, but he does have to settle for P8 as he goes a little bit wide there. On the screen, here he goes. Can he do anything towards turn 4? He's got the DRS, he's got the ERS, he's got everything. Gets on the brakes. George Gamer gives the room just about. Puts the elbows out though. Can Max to do anything through turn 5? They're side by side. Oh, shoulder back by Max here. It's going to be really close, and George Gamer does get nicked by the inside left tyre of Max here. Is George Gamer as he does spin. I'm not surprised. And he's on the racing lines. The Mercedes there. We have a crash. We have a crash. The Mercedes are out. George Gamer survives. We have another crash. Oh my word. That's Pinkweb out of the session. Pinkweb's out of the session. Your boy Hobnob is out of the session. We have a safety car. I'm not surprised. George Gamer, rear left puncher, has caused absolute calamity in this race. And he's lost his front wing. That is wild. Not enough flying power enough to get past Red Bull. And it's behind. Oh, it's close here. We might be going nearly 4 wide. It's almost 3 wide, but only 2 wide. A little bit of a Noah's Ark action. Jens is up to P3, getting past Powertrain. And see, we have another crash. Skull and Huzzy going into each other. That's a big amount of front wing damage. Merit, and that's what he's going for. Maybe for the distinction. Can he do anything towards turn 3? Jens goes, TM4, and he does send up the inside. It could be a good move here by Jens, but Powertrain gets the power down, and so does Reggie, who goes past Jens Jordanhall for P4. Reggie's actually fighting now for P3 over the second straight. Here he goes, battery deployment, ERS deployment. It's the same thing. DRS deployment, slightly different, and he's ahead as we go across the detection point. Yes, he is, meaning Alex will have the slipstream. Can he do the switchback? He attempts it. Bonkers Hawk covers it off. Reggie's just there. He's right behind. He wants to pick up any biscuit crumbs he can get. There goes Alex, though. He's past Bonkers Hawk on track. Bonkers Hawk having to settle down for P2. Here comes dear Alex. Round the final corner. On track. Will win the Grand Prix. But looking at penalties, it will be Bonkers Hawk. Then Ricciardo to P2. Dear Alex P3. Reggie demoted to P4. Powertrain P5. Bubba P6. Sick Path all the way up to P7. Max P8. Furious Abbey P9. Jacob will get P10. Jens ends up P11 at the end of it. He was in P7, now P11, almost like a 7-11. Skull to P12.